Let's talk. Yeah, looks like voice looks good. It was stuck at 50% for a while there, wasn't it? Alright, let me look at this. So, brightness, image on the right can be seen, left cannot. Okay. Yeah, about there. Yeah, you can have one-on-one, that's fine. Higher levels of dooms abilities have been observed in those born under constellations such as... Okay.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. Rain, heavy blows, dirty eyes, sweaty clothes, the routine, then I've learned to understand and know, play my tricks, fragile mind, risk your head on me, shut my eyes, I'm not here, there must be some mistake, don't be so serious, don't be so serious, don't be so serious, don't be so serious. Great. Fuck.
Okay. Have really any idea what's going on? Hey neighbor, how are you? Carry on back, hello. I can carry 120 kilos. Oh, there's some lost cargo there. Okay. I guess putting it all on the back then? What are we, some kind of delivery boy? Hopefully voice is coming through. Looks like it is though. My last stream on Tainted Grail, the voice cut out for quite a while. It's trying to tempt you outside, whatever it is. Graphics are good though. This game came out 6 years ago. It's like growing the flowers. Oh, but then they're dying straight away. Also, it's like an aging thing. Had to keep it down in the house or something. No, no, no. Yeah, I was responding to her, but I didn't realise that you guys couldn't hear me. It is mad though. When you consider this game was 2019, we've reached the point where graphical progress probably just is... doesn't matter now, does it? What are the tiers for? Prologue Porter. Do you think you'll be doing Death Stranding 2 by then? Oh, I'm probably going to do a second stream today, by the way. Because there's not anything I want to do any episodes for. I could probably go back and do some more Death Stranding 33, which I may do between now and the weekend, but...
Didn't mean to grab you so hard.
Helizis gets a demo today, and I'm really looking forward to that.
A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto bite a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time full fast forwards whatever it touches, but it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, I guess we're back online. Oh, we got a health pool now. What's blue? Stamina. Oh yeah, the blue bar is stamina gauge. This gauge depletes stamina. Responsibility maintaining its balance. It's harder. Oh, does that mean we can like fall over? I don't want to test it. We're supposed to go over there, right? Is this a hack rats game, or are we just going A to B? I don't know which way to go. Oh, there is something to collect. So timefall, that's what they called it. Does that mean it's not actual water? So that's not gone into the river, for example? No? Should I have, I was listening to this and being worried about copyright. Don't know what all this is. What was that about loading screen settings? Why is that off? That's such a weird thing to have off. Well, I can't see anything to turn off copyright music, so hopefully it's not going to give me trouble. We can hope. So what's this grip about? Oh, grip in the rucksack, okay. Caution. So what's this? Can't go that way. It's really loud, this music, isn't it? Do we try across there? Oh man, look how quick the stamina goes down in the water. Is this gonna work? I don't even know. Am I just gonna get swept away by the water? Stand still. Oh. Okay. Well, we found the fourth one, so it must be going the right way. I'm guessing this is where we're supposed to go. Oh, the max stamina goes down as well. Fair enough.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
What happens if the cargo is not verified?
took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Okay. Earned likes. Okay. So what's that it just did?
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Igor, Bridges corpse disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges' corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Are we still in like tutorial mode right now? I guess we are. I don't know anything.
Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where are you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with PTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. They makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out. Different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs. Engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Do they like fly or something? How are they able to catch the vehicle? I don't know who Norman Reed is, buddy. Welcome to the stream, there. Whatever it is, they'd rather die than go through whatever it's trying to do to them. Sorry, I don't know who Darryl Dixon is. I just play games, so I don't watch TV. Well, I mean, maybe you're saying something from a game, but I don't know. This game's just weird. So I should be surprised. So he's got some kind of incision on his stomach. People turn into monsters when they die. He cries when he's near the monsters for some reason. What does that scan do? I don't even know. Repatriate.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
This is going to be a story of how humans set a bomb off and destroyed themselves. How fitting. Right, hello. Understanding gauges. The cargo scanner. Scan for cargo tabs. Every piece of cargo has a tag attached. Sam is a repatriate, meaning that he can return to life from the place known as the seam when killed. In the seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul back to bring him back. Okay. Sometimes find cargo from abandoned deliveries dotted around the landscape, delivering this cargo to its intended destination. Making very popular. Why do we need to be popular? Is that how we're going to level up? Is that our level? Popularity level? Bridget!
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, We took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD, guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clinging woman in a cave.
I see. Aphanphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No. Not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Here we are again.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
What's all this then?
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
Every order for Sam Porter Bridges. forward for immediate administration to the President. Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Okay, that's where we're going, is it? Okay. I guess we'll go that way then. Don't know if we'll see anything along the way. I don't know if it's worth it to sprint. What's this? Is this where we're starting from? No? No, this is where we're starting from. So what's this? Oh, is this for vehicles maybe if we get a new bike? Must be.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, I understand.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
It doesn't seem like there's too much for us to investigate. So this is mostly a point A to point B type of game, right? We don't need to do too much like dungeon delving. Is that the word to use in a game like this?
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam, it's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her? The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you?
You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Okay. I don't understand what that star thing is at the end. Are we leveling up some form of stats?
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hard man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Why doesn't he know that?
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Season B fixed. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me.
can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Game's just mad. Why is this game mad?
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Apparently there's no choice.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Ooh. Damn it. Lex, I didn't hold this. What?
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh PT to make our lives hell.
Okay.
Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide.
Right. So one of them follows like a river, I guess. I think we're gonna go this one. So I can hold it still by using the handhold thing. So I want to go across as little rough terrain as possible, basically.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on.
Yeah, we're making progress.
That America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
We've got a lot of dialogue coming over the radio. So 48 hours. How long is that in game? Is this tight? So what, are we going to save America by being delivery boy? Is that the plan? Right, so I reckon we go this way. I don't really want to go along the river. Although I suppose we have to cross it in some way. But yeah, I don't like the look at that bit. Let's go. Onto the green. Had a work meeting. How has it been so far? It's been alright. It's been totally weird. We've just been set free on our first job. Everything's all just mad. We don't know. I don't understand how everything connects right now. So we're carrying a body that needs to be burnt because when somebody dies, they can become a giant black entity of death. The body of the person that we're carrying is the president of America. America's broken right now, so president of what exactly? Somehow we are the son of said president. That's supposed to be like our mum, but we hate mum, and we don't really know much else. It's like, it's all mad. I'm gonna cross this river while it's easy.
This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to go up that steep part there, look. So I'm gonna hope going around here will be less steep. Pick up? What? Pick up what? Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Can't do it right now, whatever it is. I'm definitely gonna get hit with some kind of copyright here, aren't I? There's no way this music's not gonna be licensed somewhere. So is that collectible as well then? Just gonna have a quick look. So something looks like something's a collectible, but we need tools. Yeah, oh, we can pick it up. What is it? So what's that? I got some cryptobytes. Alright, don't know what that's for, but we got it. The funny thing is, right, I actually have to hold the backpack on. If I just run, she'll start gaining momentum and stuff, and then I lose balance. So I have to, like, hold on to the front. That's something we have to do. Hold the triggers in.
Keep on keeping on, Sammy boy.
Oh, this looks steeper than I was expecting. Marker A. Is this going to be climbable with the body on? Oh, what's that? Is that some more of them bites? It is. Don't know what the for, but I've got him. Yeah, you managed to get up there. So there is stuff to pick up on the way out, but at least it's mostly obvious. Terrain scan surveys the area, detecting and marking dangerous points such as steep slopes, rocks. Okay. Ah, there we go. And that tells me where there's stuff that I can pick up, look. Okay, there's ladders over that bit, so I could have climbed across up there. So at this point we could either turn left and go over the ladders, or we can take this right. I'm going to take the right-hand turn. This was the plan. Sticking with the plan. I think it was a good plan.
Just a bit further now.
I wonder how many of these we can carry.
God damn it.
I guess unusual, it's not very combat heavy. Well, that was actually something I remember appreciating about the first KCD. There was way less random packs of enemies.
Too close.
Nothing to care about. There's some more bites up there. Let's get these bites. What's this little... Yeah, this looks like a path. Look, let's get on there. Cryptobiote. What a weird name.
So that's the place, huh?
He seems to have lost his suit. We were in white before, weren't we? Was that a suggestion that we should save? I don't know how far back the last autosave will be, but just so that it's done, I suppose. Popped up as a tooltip.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
How small is it? Can you fit through that small of a window?
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
Okay. So he automatically put his... Closest BT, okay. Between a few of them, I think. How many of them are there? I would have to put a like on it. Okay. Why is there a ladder there? That seems weird, but okay. I assume if we fall in this, it's bad. So stamina drops quickly. Okay. Still don't know what these do. Select canteen. Contains a stamina restoring energy bridges energy drink. Okay. So it just restores if we come into contact with the water. So if I walk across this, it'll refill. All right. What's that? Is that another one? That way. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, more like hello. Is there a reason to put this right at the beginning? I guess if I'd have seen this before, we'd have started out with some. Oh, you can get more if you walk around it, okay. I don't know what for, but we're getting some.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
What does this do then?
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. Don't know what any of that's for.
Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center.
There was a double jump.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Complete episode 1, Bridget, okay.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
What's up with his feet? The tourniquet's on his feet. All right. The fuck? What the hell? Toilet and showers in the same place. Why do I need to do that?
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
How invasive.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Homily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach.
I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the Chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days. With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find it.
Strange looking glasses. How do we move then? You just keep drinking them. Check on BB, examine weapons, examine equipment. Okay.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to change the color.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Okay. Why do I want to do using the toilet? Right, how do I get out? How many weapons do I? Also, because that's the security one, it's got weapon holsters on. Like what? I don't know. Take a shower again? Does that finish it off?
Sam Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches in the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
Right, that's done. I'm not doing the toilet thing. Oh, there we go, leave.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the chiral network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring chiral communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish chiral communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
They can deliver requests, private locker, place items into or remove. So that's like stash, isn't it?
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Okay, why do I have separate boots? That's interesting. Okay.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Like what?
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river.
Right.
Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Okay. How many ladders is there? I'm not carrying all of them, am I? So many ladders. Why do I have all those ladders? Do I really need that many ladders?
Order assigned.
Going there, aren't we? Something like that.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Oh. I don't know whether or not I need that. What? Why is that a thing?
There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
Okay. Which way are we going? Oh, wrong one. That way.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Hasn't respawned.
what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
Right, okay.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your OJ deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Okay. I guess we keep an eye out for stuff like that. Fantastic game, I love it. Reinstall it again today. Cool, nice one. It's just weird so far. It's like a navigational challenge, I guess. So far it's been fine, but...
A well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know. Maybe try using the one we issued you.
I haven't needed it yet.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to time? Oh, remember, Sam. Every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
So being out in the rain damages the cargo. Right. Well, where do I go? Okay. Let's go in the same place. I guess we'll see if we can pick this up. Most of the work. Combat's not great. Okay, that's fair enough. Am I on the right path? Oh man, it's like just straight that way. Guess we'll see what this is like. Excited for the second one then. It's coming out soon, right? The end of this month. Oh no! Didn't expect to fall over that easily. Hopefully that bar that's going down is the stress level going down.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death
Okay.
Stranding's to blame for all of this.
So is that stuff random? The ones we find on the ground?
It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way.
That's where we gotta get to up there.
The Death Stranding, the whole damn
So is the ladder gonna work on this? Is this too big? Yeah, way too big. Ha! I guess that's not gonna work. All of the places. So I don't need to go hunting them down, is what I mean. They'll just be there when I'm around in the world. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So am I supposed to do this, right? I can't put it directly on the other one. That's a shame. I see why you gave me 5. No hunting required. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh. Hey, we got across. Without getting too wet. Use a place to cross downstream. Okay. Well, yeah, but the game's made me feel like I need to rush because things are taking damage while we're in the rain. There's a nice place to cross there, look. I did originally plan to go further downstream, but I've ended up going a different way.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Sorry, Lord Aslan. I didn't mean to distract you. What we got? Make delivery. Delivery requested. Alright, let's go. So I think the big thing is actually on the way back. Delivered smart drugs.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. But the oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Like. Connection level 2. What does that mean? If we do more deliveries to this place, the connection level rises. I don't understand what these levels are.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Bachelors. Scan gives better items. Okay, fair enough. We're really going to go all the way across America on foot. I assume it's scaled down a bit. West Station must have capital, not city. Can I have constructed using the PCC post box? New options have been added to delivery terminals. So we can now make equipment, make delivery, deliver lost cargo, share locker, donate weapons and equipment, withdraw cargo, donate as in so I can give equipment to people. Eastern region. Now connected to the character, enabling you to see and access other players' structures. Yeah, this is the bit that's kind of like, I don't know, it reminds me of Dark Souls a bit. Where there's like a, what's the word? A shared content. Maybe.
Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
Yeah, it's like a level up from Dark Souls where you can see the ghosts, you can see the messages. I don't like. There's loads of like little idiosyncrasy things in the first Dark Souls specifically. Like, I don't know if you know this. If your world is connected to someone else's and someone else rings one of the bells while you're an undead burg, you'll hear their bell in your game type stuff. This is obviously a bit above that because you've seen their structures and stuff, but in my head it's similar. But, you know, as places are doing as players doing little things in their worlds, you'll see it in your world type stuff. So in theory, people can see my ladders across that river. Someone else has placed something there. Climbing anchor. So do I have this, right? And this was to be. Can I see? Do I have like objectives anyway? Checking just cargo. Orders. I don't have any orders, but I do have this stuff on me. Yeah, and this is supposed to... Does it say where it's supposed to go? Capital, not city. Yeah, so can I just... can I track it? Capital, not city. So if I look on map, that's this, right? And I assume there's no just... I can't just fast travel it back. I've got to walk it back. Post boxes. What does a post box do? I guess I could check if there's anything here to deliver to the same place. Activate terminal.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity. Should prove useful.
So orders random? Orders for Sam. So we've got one for distribution center. 1 to construct a post box. Let's try that one first. I don't want to be carrying stuff around. I'd rather come back. I don't cancel. Alright, you can come down to there, accept the order.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Right.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Caravan boats available to you. Structures can be shared with other players once built. New structures cannot be built within the area around an existing facility marked with sensor poles. Post can be used to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for delivery by others. Share locker function can be used to exchange weapons and equipment with other players. The private locker function can be used to temporarily store personal cargo and equipment. Something like that. Where's the PCC then? I thought I bought it.
Order assigned.
Alright, that's done. Okay, I think that's done it. Well, let's go try this.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in. Feel free to submit. If you come across, it'll be safe and secure, even if you can rest.
Oh, I see. So can I just return this and get like a smaller reward rather than taking it all the way back?
Delivering cargo.
I see. Okay, alright. So it says entrusted to another player. Does that mean I've just made a mission for someone else? That's quite funny.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
It's time. Yeah, I can see where it is. It's not far. Yes. So I just made a mission for someone else. That's quite funny. Alright, so what's the done thing then? Do you take it back yourself, or do we think it's better to give everybody extra missions? Is that more there? Resins. Oh, wrong one. That's the post box there.
out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Oh, there's loads of this stuff out and about. Like you said. Alright.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Okay.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Lock, Sam,
I don't have anything.
you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other.
Yeah. I understand. I mean, I don't have anything. There's no claiming. I can put stuff in there. Okay. As in this stuff, too much of this stuff to carry it all. So what does that mean then? You grab a load of stuff, put it in the locker, and then get it back out when you get to wherever it is you're going. Man, I got loads of weight on me. Alright, so let's go turn this back in where we were. I don't mind taking the reduced amount, to be honest. It's way more convenient. So we're going to go there. We'll get the next mission. What's this then? Watchtower. And we'll go to the next, which I think was down here somewhere. Quick! Are we close? Good idea, never thought of that. Oh, you don't do that. You deliver stuff as required. Well, I don't know if that's the thing that works, yeah, do I? Can you just... I don't know if it's possible, so could I build, like, a post box here, fill it with stuff, and then build a post box at the next area? And I guess if you want to take that to a... Depending on how much stuff you can store, you can only deliver the relevant stuff to the same place, I guess. But being as it lets me deliver this anywhere, I'm just going to deliver it up here and not bother with going back to where it's supposed to go. Grip for balance, yeah. There's more there. Look at that, there's loads. Both for the way station. Are they both for the... Is this the way station we're going to now? It is. That's all going here anyway. Is there anything to spend resources on right now, or am I just better off waiting for later?
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You're right, there's loads.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're... Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Okay. Like.
All right then.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
There's still one on my back. So did it not do both? No? No, still there. That's fine. Take on orders. And that's the one that's down there, yeah. Distribution center. Yeah, all we have is ladders. I'm not getting materials though, no? Do I have to gather that as I'm going around? Alright, let's get some more of these, because they were more important than I gave them credit for. Right, that's that. Got the ladders. So yeah, I can either go and grab all that stuff down there, or we can just get this one done. Haha, it's alright. I just don't know what I'm doing. It looks like I've still got something on my back I should be trying to deliver, but I don't think I do. Take on order. We're going to do this one. Number of items to deliver 6. Okay. So that looks to me like, so it recommends ladders and there's going to be enemies on the way. That's what that looks like to me. Accept orders. Have ladders. I don't need the PCC. Can I take that off? Look at that, looks mad. So we're already heavy. I feel like I don't need that. I'll take that off. Yeah, I've got these resins, look. Offload. Place a private locker. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Maybe that helps. This one's a heavy one. But it's necessary. Oh, offload means it goes on the ground. No. I'll have to keep it. Never mind. All right, so we're gonna go dot route. That looks trouble in there, don't it? So I guess we want to cross somewhere easy, really. So like there, maybe? Then we're going to follow the river all the way down. Oops. Till we get there. That's the plan.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You can't see from the map what the ground's going to be like there. It's kind of funny. What's that 970 out of 1,000 mil about? Prepare. No, I guess that's not it. Why is there a mushroom? Oh, is that an enemy over there?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
I have no idea how I'd get away from those usually.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Need a good place to cross, ideally. So is that my health? 978 out of 1,000. This looks like an alright spot. Let's go here. Hopefully it's not too deep. So they was to put those there on purpose, knowing you'd follow the river, right? I assume. Now following it down there. If I get the scanner up a bit, we should be able to see it coming, right? There, we'll just follow the river down now. Shouldn't be an issue. What's this exactly? Don't know. What? Stored blood levels. Interesting. So they're healing, are they? Living health potions. Like harder to keep balance eating rapidly restore blood levels. Interesting. Disconnected from the Chiral network. So you've got to do the first delivery on your own, and then after that you get everyone else's constructions. Does that mean to start with, you're better off getting as many connections as possible and then doing side stuff after? Nice that it's in sight. Was that the stamina come down? Adrenaline come down? No, summit. Got bad guys.
I feel you.
So it knows where it is. Look, it's over there. What happens if the kid gets too stressed? Is that my feet in the bottom left? Is that why his feet were bleeding? So I pushed that too low?
doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
No battery on it. So you can you take people's vehicles? Ooh. Oh, can I access my cargo from it? It's interesting.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Oh, see, that's why I'm carrying spare boots then.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Rest is advised. Okay. Partial delivery.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? Hey, weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Like. Cool. All right.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
folks into the UCA.
Right. Mail data, new options, cycle. Yeah.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Your work is great.
Dead man, you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Don't know why he locks himself to the bed. I must have missed it.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
I guess we'll do all of it. Zoom in.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Direlling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Sounds good. Why is he pointing? Don't know. Anyway, let's try using the toilet. I really don't want to watch. Hopefully it doesn't make me watch. Really? Okay. Luckily. Check on BB, I suppose. Looks fine. Should I, like, fill up on this stuff, then? Because it's just a free boost, right? Okay. We don't need the glasses. I didn't think the glasses even looked that good. Might give a buff. Well, if you drink them all.
Everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Okay. It's a different type of mission. Recycle cargo. Okay, cool. You can access the private locker from here. So once it's stored, you don't even need to go back to a post office. Potentially. So that's to go and steal that. That's to go and take that.
Heads up, Sam. Distro Center staff's got a favor to ask. Probably best I start from the beginning.
This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back.
Sam, the area around that Distro Center has produced a significant quantity of chiral crystals. Matter of fact, that's where the chiralium used in your Cupid's internal circuitry came from. They have a range of applications, including equipment fabrication. Bottom line, they're a valuable resource, and one you'll want to make the most of. I'll let Hartman explain in more detail, but chiral crystals don't exactly grow on trees. If you see any deposits, you should go out of your way to gather them, especially since folks with dooms are the only ones that can, provided they have the necessary equipment, that is. I'll see that it's added to your supplies for this order.
Right, so that's going to unlock the ability to get those crystals we saw.
The discovery of the beach, we not only began to observe heretofore unseen phenomena, but a new type of matter, chiralium. I say new, but it has doubtlessly existed since the dawn of the universe. We believe it was all...
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Right. Okay.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Alright, what time? Okay, we're close to 5 o'clock. I am going to get ready for a stream this evening. I don't normally do 2 streams in the same day, but Hell Is Us has a demo going live today, and it's a game that I'm really excited for. So, We're going to finish off here because this is around the amount of time that I normally like to stream for anyway. I'm going to get that prepared and we'll probably stream again this evening. Has been a pleasure today. Met a couple of new people again, which is good. We'll be streaming again same time tomorrow. So anybody that wants more Death Stranding, we'll have that tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Tuesday. So hopefully I'll catch some of you guys then and we'll keep on moving forward.